So you have a OnePlus Nord N10 phone and you have an issue where you have a black screen, basically where the screen will not turn on. However, you know that the phone is on. Maybe you can hear notifications coming in, maybe you're receiving phone calls, maybe you can feel it vibrate, or even if you go ahead and plug it in, you should feel a slight vibrate and you should hear that little sound. I'll do it again, ready? You hear that little sound, okay? Now, obviously that this phone is actually fixed, but let's just pretend to have a black screen. I'm going to give you guys several easy options to get you up and running. By the end of this video, I'm going to say at least 75% of you guys should be up, okay? So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to force it to restart, okay? How you do that? It's very simple, okay? You want to press and hold two buttons. It's going to be the volume up and power button. Press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until you see the OnePlus logo, okay? So we'll do it together. And let's pretend my phone is totally black here, okay? So with your phone black, let's do it. Volume up, power. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Press and hold both buttons. Don't worry about what's happening to the screen. Yours is probably black anyway, so you have no idea what's going on. I'm still holding on both buttons here. Volume up, power. Just keep on holding until you see a OnePlus logo. Still holding here. OnePlus logo. Go ahead and let go, and hopefully you are back up and running and you no longer have a black screen. However, if you still do, we're going to go to the next possible fix. Next possible fix, go ahead and grab your charging cable and you want to go ahead and plug it in. And you basically want to let it charge. So let it charge, and now while it's charging, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to force restart it, okay? Remember, it's volume up, power. Press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until we see the OnePlus logo. So we'll do it together. It's plugged in, volume up, power. 1, 2, 3. Press and hold both buttons. Again, pretend my screen is black. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just holding both buttons here. Just waiting for a OnePlus logo. Still holding. Still holding. Volume up and power button. Still holding here. OnePlus logo. Go ahead and let go and wait for the boot back up. And hopefully you are up and running now. If not, we're going to go to the third possible easy fix. Okay, so now what I want you to do is go ahead. You can go ahead and unplug it. Now, if you have a case on here, take it off. Okay, take the case off. And now it's possible that you have a black screen because it's the power button here as well. Okay, so what I want you to do is this now. The power button is here. I want you to spam it, okay, just like this. Just go in and out, in and out, in and out. And the same thing with the volume rockers on the other side. Volume up and down, okay? Spam it. Sometimes it's jammed or stuck. Just keep on doing this. Like that. Now, go ahead and force restart it, okay? Volume up, power. Press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until you see a OnePlus logo. Pretend my screen is black here. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just holding on to these two buttons, hoping to see a OnePlus logo appear. Still holding. Volume up, power, OnePlus logo. Go ahead and let go, and hopefully you are up and running now. If not, we're going to go to the fourth possible easy step. All right, so next thing we're going to do is what I call the tap method. Why? Because we're going to tap the phone. Okay, so what I want you to do is hold the phone like this, and I want you to grab two fingers, and I want you to tap everywhere on the screen. I mean, you can use a paper towel or a washcloth or something if you don't want to get your smudges on your display here. But use two fingers and keep tapping just like this. Now what happens is sometimes when you're doing this, all of a sudden the screen might turn on. You might get like half of the screen, you might see like white lines. Just keep on tapping, okay? Keep on tapping. All right, now turn it over and do the same thing on the back. Everywhere, even on the camera lens, tap on it. Because what can happen too, a lot of times something can be like slightly dislodged in the back, and all it takes is a few taps or even drop the phone that can get it back working, and you'll never have an issue again. All right, so keep on doing this. And as you're doing this, you may want to look on the front screen, see if anything's on there. Nothing on there, still black, no problem. Keep on tapping everywhere on the sides and everything. Okay, now turn the phone over if it's still black, and then from here I want you to force restart it now. Same thing, remember, volume up, power. Press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until you see a OnePlus logo. Okay, just keep on holding. Your screen is black, you have no idea what's going on again. Just keep holding those two buttons. Volume up, power. Keep on holding. There's a OnePlus logo. Go ahead and let go, and hopefully you are up and running now. If not, we're going to go to the next possible method. Next thing we're going to do here is what I call the massage method. Why? Because we're going to massage your phone. Okay, if you don't want to get your display dirty, you can go ahead and grab some kind of cloth or something like that. Okay, so what I want you to do is basically hold your phone like this, and what we're going to do is massage the front of the display as well as the back. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the front here, and I'm just going to go ahead and press in like this. Sometimes you hear like a click, and all of a sudden your display will turn on. Or sometimes, again, you know, half the screen may turn on. You may get like white lines or whatnot. But just keep doing this, okay? Keep kind of pressing here all over. Give it like a nice, you can see my thumbs here. I'm kind of pressing, giving it like a nice good pressure all the way around. Nothing's on the phone. It's still black. No problem. Now turn it over and do the same thing back here, okay? Go ahead and press in all over. Press in all around the lens. Camera lens, press in. Just keep going. You know, turn around. Phone is still black. Okay, no problem. Then from here, same thing. Force restart it. Remember, volume up, power. Press and hold both buttons at the same time. Do not let go until you see the OnePlus logo appear. Then let go. Hopefully you're up and running. If not, we're going to go to the next possible solution. Next possible solution here is what I call the smack method. Why? Because you're going to smack the phone. So very simple here. So what I want to do is hold your hand out like this with your palm right here. What I want you to do is smack all over the front, the display, as well as the back, okay? So what we'll do is, doesn't matter what side you start off on. I'll just start on the back here. And while you're doing that, sometimes you may see some kind of glitches. You may see it come on a little bit and turn back off. Half the screen might pop on. You may see white lines. Just keep on tapping like this. Keep on smacking, all right? Okay, screen is still black, no problem. Now we're gonna do the screen side, okay? Give it a couple whacks, you know, keep looking at it, see if anything's popping on. Sometimes the whole thing will pop on right away, and there you go, you're done, okay? Give it a couple of whacks there. Don't forget the bottom part of the screen as well. Give it a couple of whacks, and hopefully your phone is, the display is on. If not, then from here, same thing. Force restart it. Remember, volume up, power. Press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until we see the OnePlus logo appear. Then you can go ahead and let go. Now, if you're still down, the next method I have for you is what I call the freezer method. Why? Because you're going to put your phone in the freezer. Go to your refrigerator, your freezer part, the colder part. Grab your phone just like this, put it in the freezer, and leave it in there for 10 or 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, take your phone out of the freezer. It's going to be nice and cold. And from here, do the same thing. Force restart it. Volume up, power. Press and hold both buttons. Do not let go until you see the OnePlus logo appear. Then go ahead and let go. And hopefully now you are up and running. Now, the thing is, if you guys went through all of these steps and you still have a black screen, then what I want you to do is start from the very beginning of the video and try every step again. Still down? Try it 3 times. Try it 4 times. Try it 5 times. Sometimes, you know, it happened to me the 7th time when I went around the whole into all the steps, it finally turned back on. Okay? Anyway, if this worked for you, give me a thumbs up. If it didn't, give me a thumbs down. We should see at least like a 70-75% thumbs up. And if this worked for you, let me know which step you think worked for you. Good luck, guys.